Ryan just rescued him with a partial wrong. I really appreciate that because he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he invited me to do a show.
That was
I
a big deal.
I got to play with him.
Wow.
I was scared to play guitar though with him. I should have put out the guitar, but I was scared. I was scared to get on the stage.
He was happy to have
BB
it.
King, man.
But I sang with him. But
It's BB
thank
King.
you for
Yeah.
appreciating that.
So let's get to this flower of life because that's sort of the beginning of this exploration. Also,
But can you correct what he said about one time? What about an action and a reaction?
So I was trying to get to them. Do you have a problem with the way we do addition? I understand
The addition, the subtraction, and division is all right. Beyond the only problems I have is dividing by. You can't divide by 0, but you can multiply by 0. And if division is the inverse operation of multiplication, then you should be able to divide by it. But if you divide by 0, you end up with an infinity. And there was a great system put together by Marco Rodin, the vortexual based math system, where they remove the 0, but it's able to predict all the things necessary. It was 100% precise as a model, but it's been abandoned or it's been relegated to the outskirts.
Don't know that. We do things where sometimes we can divide by 0. We have concepts like the pointed infinity, where you can complete a structure that the original structure can't accommodate a problem, an operation, but you can complete it to a larger system in which that thing does become sensible. So as an example of the 1 times 1, assume that Terrence doesn't have a big problem with addition because addition doesn't have the division by 0 problem. Okay. It is the case that if you take any 2 numbers, A and B, 2 real numbers, right, or make them positive, and take the natural logs of those 2 numbers and add those together. Then you take the exponent of that. So we haven't done a times operation at all.
Right.
Right? The exponential of the ln of A plus ln of B. That is equal to the A to A times B. In other words, addition and multiplication are what we would say is isomorphic, or an ordinary person would say exactly the same thing. So in other words, if you don't allow me multiplication, but you would allow me, because you like waves, so with waves you need exponentials and you need natural logarithms, there's no way of changing the law of multiplication and accepting the law of addition because they're the same system.
The multiplication should initially started as exaggerated addition. That was the whole point of it.
Well, the precise statement would be that the positive real